If humans laid eggs, would not incubating them be considered abortion?
It sucks that dogs have no way of letting us know when their teeth are hurting them.
Paper has probably cut more people than scissors.
Somewhere out there, there is a tree that was planted the day you were born, and it has been growing along with you.
The older we get, the less hair we grow in places where we want it, and the more in places where we don't want it.
How do you explain the concept of sight to someone who never had it?
An opinion is only really an opinion if stated as a fact. Otherwise, it becomes impossible to argue, making it factual. For example, ketchup sucks is an opinion and I hate ketchup is a fact.
Doctor Who teaches us that you can find the same good qualities in very different people.
If spicy and bitter tastes were an adaptation that discouraged grazing, then the most delicious fruit or vegetable ever to exist is probably long extinct.
I am grateful we do not need to preheat microwaves.
Before the invention of overdubbing, singing with an echo would have been the closest one could get to layering or harmonizing with oneself.
You could easily join a game of rock, paper, scissors with people who are not playing with you as long as you can see their hands.
People with perfect pitch can play instruments by changing the tuning instead of the note they're playing.
Many geographical maps are probably inaccurate by microscopic amounts of measurement due to continental drift.
Igloos are houses made of water.
You don't get offended by other people's words, but by your own interpretation of those words.
If every subsequent generation is smarter than the previous ones, there was no point in hiding treasures because it could eventually be found anyway. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. Looking for the perfect gift for your dad? Check out the official Daily Dad Jokes podcast electronic button, now available on Amazon. A massive 500 preloaded dad jokes guaranteed to make you laugh and groan. Check the show notes page for the link. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.